Good evening and welcome to episode 17 of True Diaries. And tonight I am featuring the sense of taste. One of my favorite senses. And they're all pretty darn good, but taste involves many things that a lot of people don't think about, such as the rain. It's the reason why I chose to film outside at night, even though, it's a nice difference. And I like my different settings. But specifically, once I heard it raining, I was like, oh, let me take this outside because the air has a taste. And of course, a smell and feel, but tonight we're focusing on taste. And as many might know, or not know, the Pacific Northwest of the United States is known for its rainfall. And go ahead and take a seat. So, is that okay? No, it might be too low now. Okay. So the Pacific Northwest is known for its rainfall, and one of the things I notice every time I take I fly there and get off, as soon as I land, I notice something. Speaking of, something that obviously I tasted something that got stuck in my throat. So good, I'm gonna go ahead and clear it up with one of the things I want to feature, which is raspberries. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Because I don't have any water out here, so since these have water in them, so good. If you've never had fresh raspberries, I highly recommend them. So the thing about the Northwest is tasting the air, tasting the rain. One of my friends refers to rain as sexy rain. And I swear, every time it rains, ever since she said that, I actually think, ooh, sexy rain. And actually my brother loves thunderstorms too. So it's very calming to him. Yeah, he'll buy CDs just to listen to them. So anyway, for me, it's the smell. The air has this quality to it that when I smell it, I just taste it at the same time. And I just don't get the same feeling with any other climate except for when it's raining. It's that much more pervasive. Like when actually, I won't say when it's just raining. Just when I'm around a lot of water. Because even when it's not raining in Seattle or the surrounding Pacific Northwest region, there's something about that taste, especially when visiting the islands. So, alright, moving on. That's why I'm featuring the rain, because it's awesome. The taste is so good. So, got the raspberries in, and my plug for organic raspberries. Yes, please buy organic. It does make a difference with many things. But I'll let you Google it and not get into that now. But for me personally, some people say it doesn't affect the taste. I do think it affects the taste. Gala apples. So, I like other types of apples. Pink ladies and red delicious and cameo. That's a nice different one. Ooh. Lightning too. So sexy. And one of my favorites I saw tonight, this is just the best time of year too. So many berries and fruit are available. And we have watermelon. Oh my gosh. I love my watermelon so much. Mosquitoes, I'm working on my relationship with them. I don't kill them often, but yeah. I do my best to swat them away, but it's so hard. They just want to suck my blood. And maybe it just tastes good. Who knows? Ooh, yeah. And they like water too. So we're gonna make this quick. But what I wanted to do is cut in to this juicy watermelon. Oh, salivating just thinking about it. So, one thing I miss are the seeds. There's no seeds in my watermelon. But look at that. Actually, there are seeds. They're just not black seeds. Which makes me think it's probably genetically modified. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm going to enjoy this watermelon tonight. Wow, that's really good. Okay, I will eat that when I'm finished. I can't hardly wait. And carrots, my plan for vegetables. It so amazes me when people say that they don't eat fruits and vegetables, or when I'm a vegetarian and at times vegan, and people have asked me, so what do you eat? And well, it shows me what you don't eat, because there's probably at least 100 fruits and vegetables. I know I can rattle off like 20 different ones that I like off the top of my head. But baby carrots, that's one of them. Organic baby carrots, I love them. And many just say, like, your average grocery stores, you can go to Whole Foods or a co-op, which I definitely do prefer. Let's say local farmers markets or co-ops, and then say Whole Foods, and then an Acme or a ShopRite or Superfresh or a Fresh Grocer, I think is another one. But a lot of them have organic sections now. And kale, and this is from a small farm, yeah, in Pennsylvania. So baby kale, so good. And a lot of these things are really good for, they taste awesome to me, but they also make you feel better too overall, which helps lead to a healthier, more orgasmic life, which, obviously I'm a big advocate for. And two things that say aren't as healthy, though chocolate has been known. This bittersweet chocolate has antioxidants and is good for you too. And I use this. Melt these bars, break them up, melt them into a crock pot, and oftentimes we'll dip different nuts, almonds preferably, and chocolate pretzels, and give chocolate covered pretzels away as gifts for different occasions. It's so easy to make. And oh my gosh, I remember one time I asked a guy that I was seeing if he, maybe he didn't ask me, yeah, he asked if he likes chocolate covered pretzels, or just told him I was making chocolate covered pretzels. And he said, I'd like to dip you in some chocolate. And I was like, that can make that happen. And every time I would just lick the chocolate off of my finger, it's like, ooh, that sense of taste. It's just powerful. Also, when I spent time, oh, perfect, that segue. Time in Italy. Oh. See that pause? Yeah, I felt it. Italy, in that Mediterranean region, takes the sense of taste and food to a whole new level. So even though Haagen-Dazs, and many have jumped aboard this whole gelato craze and trend, and the tiramisu, but let me tell you, there's nothing like eating fresh food in Italy. They had the best strawberries I've ever tasted, and I don't think maybe they do have organic food there, but I didn't see any differentiation. However, the quality, spoke for itself, and I had probably 7 different types of tiramisu and had gelato almost every day. It was so freaking good. And cappuccino, that I even drink cappuccinos here, but they're different there. Definitely travel and explore tasting the food. It is so worth it. It's my favorite part about traveling. But look, they have a new tiramisu gelato ice cream. And gelato, by the way, if anyone's wondering, I don't know if this is really made like gelato, but gelato is lower. I actually don't eat vegetarian fruits and vegetables for dietary reasons, though I know it's healthier. But I just like them. I love fruits and vegetables. But every once in a while, like I do, even though I prefer almond ice cream made from almond milk, or even a soy dream, every once in a while I'll still have the ice cream. And one cool thing that Haagen-Dazs did is that they have no growth hormones in their ice cream now, so what is it, RBST? Yeah. So anyway, I honestly would probably, maybe not, no, I do prefer ones that are higher quality, but I'm curious to see, actually, how about go ahead and do this, see what it tastes like now. I didn't bring out a spoon. I didn't expect to open it. Definitely going back for the watermelon, but so curious. Let's see my reaction. Oh. Oh, what's that? I think that's a piece of tiramisu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think tonight might be a movie night. And time spent with Tira. Okay. All right. Focus. Really good. Highly recommend it. Haagen-Dazs, if you're watching this, you know, you can sponsor me, no problem. Actually, no, not Haagen-Dazs, not even Ben & Jerry's. Definitely more the Soy Dream, to stick more with the organic, eco-friendly, environmentally friendly type of companies. So, last but not least, in exploring the sense of taste, though I'm feeling like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna save that and get into essential oils. Even though we don't taste them, I always save that for the sense of smell, just because in terms of things going into our mouth, they are intrinsic to one another, smell and taste. When you smell something, you're actually tasting it too. Little particles are going inside of your nose, and so thus, you know, when it's raining or you're around water, there's a certain distinct taste to it. But I think that's enough for tonight. Yeah, we're going on 12 minutes here, and I am working to keep these between 5 and 10. But oh well. Explore. I oftentimes say the different types of tastes. I know I should have brought out my my barbecue chips, because they're the hot kind. And even though I don't like, say, sriracha, I do like things that are spicy, but not too spicy. I know that, you know, some people love seafood. I'm not a fan of seafood, but I think there's oysters and clams, and say another one I like are strawberries for the texture. Like, different people like the texture, some how they feel on the tongue, and as well as the taste of them. But it really does. Some taste can give you goosebumps. So whatever it is, when you want to not just say feel good emotionally, I'm talking like when you're putting anything into your mouth, please do your best to savor it more often than not. No, not all the time. Trust me, I'm someone who, I'm a busy woman, and sometimes we're just eating in my car. But food, in the sense of taste, I didn't want to get too caught up. It's not just food. So I mentioned the air, that sense of taste, and say even mint leaves. That's one of the things that I have a garden with mint leaves, and just putting that into my mouth for the taste and the freshness. It's one of my favorite things to do, especially that's really the best place to get your fruits and vegetables if you can. Your own backyard or front yard or wherever you might have a garden, even if it's one of those containers. You can even grow them indoors. But hopefully this gives you some ideas and suggestions so that you can explore more for yourself. I mean, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. And I really do think that incorporating more of these suggestions will help lead to a more peaceful, happier, more satisfied and fulfilled life. More often than not, you know? No denying the struggle, but some of these things, especially as a sensory person, you know, why ignore the five senses? It helps us feel more alive and connected, and they also can be extremely beautiful. So, taste. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Taste for yourself, explore for yourself. Thank you for watching and listening. I love you.